Hi and welcome to Mennonite Farmhouse. I'm Leanne, and in this video we're going to be making a Amish recipe for a hamburger and cheese casserole that my husband is now loving, and I want to share it with you. I tweaked the recipe because I can't leave stuff alone, but my husband loves this recipe and I hope you do too. It's simple, it's from the pantry, and as long as you keep cream cheese on hand, you're going to have this tonight for supper. Come on, let's go get started. I'm using the Amish Country Cookbook, Volume 1. Favorite recipes gathered by the Dutchman Essenhouse. And its recipe can be found on page 68. And it's by Betty Hirschberger, who was a grill cook. For this recipe, you're going to need 1 pound of ground beef, 1/2 cup of chopped onions, 1/4 cup of bell peppers. I'm using ones from my garden from last year. You'll need 16 ounces of tomato sauce. I'm using my homegrown, home-canned tomato sauce. A tablespoon of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, 1 teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of granulated garlic, 1 bag of egg noodles, medium cut, 1 block of cream cheese, a 1/4 cup of sour cream, and a 1/3 cup of grated Parmesan. I cooked my noodles as directed on the package. It said between 5 and 7 minutes, so I cooked it for 5 minutes. You don't want them too overdone. I'm letting my cast iron skillet heat up. You should do that before we put any food into it. And I'm going to give it a little grease so my hamburger doesn't stick since I just cleaned it. Brown our beef. Then I'm going to add the onions and get those cooked up a while. And since my bell peppers are frozen, I'm going to add them now too. But if they were fresh, I would wait till later to get them added. When it's brown, I'm going to just take my paper towel and soak up the grease as much as I can. Then we're going to add our tomato sauce. Our garlic powder, our 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of black pepper, and our tablespoon of sugar. And we'll incorporate that. And let that cook 3 minutes. I've taken my cream cheese that I softened and I'm going to cut that up so it will melt faster. And I'm going to add that to the pot. Then I'm going to add a 1/4 cup of my sour cream. Then we're going to stir that to combine. And reduce the heat to simmer so our cheese doesn't curdle. I'm omitting the cottage cheese just because I made it that way and we just not care for it. Then we're going to add our egg noodles. And mix those to combine. You can probably just serve it as is like this. Just let it simmer a couple minutes. But we're going to let it bake in the oven. Now the directions say to use 11 by 7 pan. But I have a 13 by 9. You can go bigger, you can't go smaller. So I'm going to grease this. And we're going to pour this in. And it still barely fits the pan. So maybe you should use 11 by 30, yeah. And it barely fits the pan this way. Okay. Then the directions say to top with Parmesan cheese. And I'm gonna bake this for 30 minutes at 350 in my preheated oven. That may or may not work. All right, and Howard may or may not be home in the next 30 minutes. It's already after 10, and yeah, he should be home soon. I hope this is done before he gets home, but I doubt it.
Now what?
Just eat.
Just eat. I'm either starving or it's very good.
Well, thank you. This is the second time we've had it this way. And you said it was very good the last time.
Yeah. It's similar to the cream cheese one you did.
What?
It's similar to the one you put cream cheese in.
That is it.
This has cream cheese in it?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So you like it?
Yeah.
So we might have it again.
Okay. If you have the recipe.
It's documented now. And I want to apologize to all my regular subscribers that have been missing my videos and the communication, whether through email or Facebook or Instagram, letting me know how you missed me. That warmed my heart. So I want to say thank you to those folks that reached out to me, and I'm going to try to make more videos I try to make one once a week, but farm life is real life. And it's planting season. What can I say? But I did go to my annual quilt retreat, and I'm sorry I didn't film a little video for that, but I just wanted to be in the moment with my quilt. In the future, show you the finished quilt. I thought about just doing a little short on making it, but I just wanted to sew. Do you blame me? Like, filming is work, but I'm still here, and I'm going to continue to be here until you stop watching me. Just remember, God gave you a great day. Now go do something great. If you've made it this far into the video, I'm sure you're loving the content of this channel. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram for more great content. May I suggest you watching this next? Take care and God bless, and see you in the next video.